The Stars hold down bragging rights going into this one. Theodore's last game against him saw him block a lot and hit a lot. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Taken by Lindell. Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across. Slides the pass over to Ben. The Stars looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Schmid.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
The Stars haven't had to weather too many storms in the first half of the season because they have been firing on all cylinders, James, and they've got themselves to this midpoint. The world is their oyster, as they say it, because, man, they're looking down the stretch and they're looking pretty.
Moves it to Theodore. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. The Stars carry it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Handles the pass. Here's a blast. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
The Stars and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas leads it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabs him with the glove. Ottinger's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Vegas takes possession off the face-off. Poked away by Bork. And he makes that save as well.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they win that neutral zone draw. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass down low. Back to the blue line. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Now a quick pass to Bianco. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen. Well, the coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and nothing seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. And now it's over to Johnston. Dallas plays it along the wing. Johnston's got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Quick feed to Hannafin. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And a great save!
Ottinger's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, he's got a sweet set of mitts to be able to pull this deke off, James. I mean, the goaltender doesn't know which way to go. And guess what? The shooter does. Puts it right in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Duchesne's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, stopped that rocket! Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Turns it away. Can't get it to go. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hartley. Slides it back to the blue line. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Passes over to Dorofeev. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Dorofiev's got control of the puck in the corner. Passes it over. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, let's face it, James. You're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Stars have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And now it's grabbed by Steele. Denies him on the slapper. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. And now he angles it across to Eichel. Inside the final minute of the first here. Passes out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barbashev. Moves around along the half wall. And he makes the save, and that people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing your 6-game ticket package today.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas is off to an impressive start in this game, James. Don't really need to change anything. They've owned possession time in terms of the offensive zone, and they've had a lot of patience with the puck to open up the lanes, so they've known exactly when to attack.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Vegas has had the better chances, but they continue to trail. Marner's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Drives to the crease. Clearing attempt. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Barbashev's got it along the wing. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. And now he passes up to Robertson. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends it over to Robertson. Here's a chance! Turns it aside. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Receives the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he saves that one as well.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Golden Knights have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Answers up with an even better save. Tees him up. Makes another stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Dallas has the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Bichelle. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Right on the doorstep. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Big time stop there. Feeds it over to Blackwell. And not much on that one. Puck picked up by Back. Moves it over to Blackwell. Takes the feed. Makes the glove stop.
Schmid's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Schmid!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Stars played along the boards. Moves the puck. Just misses.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Into the offensive end now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cuts to the paint, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Tries to feed it over to Ben. Here's a chance. Tremendous step. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish. The coach is visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
Dallas looks like a completely different team tonight the way they've played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Dishes it off. Oh, he walks it away with the stick. Denied that one. A chance in front. How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Stars take it along the wall. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Smith's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Penalty coming up here. The Stars are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Oh, what a save in front!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Slides the puck to Bastian. Dallas has it against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ben's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hannafin. Marner's cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Takes the shot, and he says no! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Steele's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. There's a collision with some authority. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken by Dorofeev. Came up with a nice save. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Shot. Stops him cold. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the power play.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
stuck in traffic. And now it's to steal. And that's intercepted by Barbashev. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Dallas just absolutely putting the boots to them, leading 4-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. He sent...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Late Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has played with purpose tonight, James. I mean, they have a comfortable lead because they've had great habits all night.
Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury him!
Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net.
Slides the puck across to Dorofiev. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot, and he makes a save there. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he sidesteps the check there.
Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Ottinger's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Dallas boasting a 5-0 lead to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Burke. With the backhand! Denies him!
Schmid's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Moves the puck to Barbashev. Dallas has it behind the cage. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Golden Knights continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Golden Knights move it in. Feeds the puck over. Oh, my! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they send it down the ice. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the bank feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas has been the better team, and then some. They lead at 5-0. The Golden Knights win it. Rips it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Goes right to the crease. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And that's stolen by Duchesne.
The Stars have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ernie. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride.
The Stars know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Vegas kicks off a homestand after tonight's contest. A few tickets and a few value packs still available, so jump online and grab them while they're still available. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Picked up along the boards by Michel. Hammers one from the point, and he stops that kid in there. Wow! In the final moments of this period, one-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Golden Knights have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Quick pass across to Howden. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he makes the save. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it to Johnston. Puck grab by Hintz. Shot! Oh, what a save by Schmid! Vegas has it in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. That's blocked. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Makes a save.
Schmid's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Golden Knights have it now. Here he comes. In on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time stop. The Stars gain possession. Cross-ice speed and a beauty. And the puck departs the zone. Directs it on over to back. Takes a shot. Puts it off the post.
The Stars have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
And a great save. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Fox found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Vegas has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Moves the puck to Ben. The Stars gain control of it. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Shot! Time seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn and it's time to breathe. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.